So I think kneeling is tough? Oh, okay. So you're a little far forward if you're going to sit like that, but be careful you don't unseat yourself. I heard. So I'd move a little farther back, though, if you're going to sit. It's okay to sit like that, but I'd just move a little farther back then. Yeah, that's good. Are you in the center? What? Yeah, I heard. Just once or twice? Okay. Okay, have you tried standing up yet? Okay. So here you can watch me do it. Now I haven't stood up on this board. I haven't been on this board since last summer. So I'm already giving you a caveat how I might well fall in. What? Because I go out and do 7 miles sometimes. At 7 miles your hands get sore. What? If you're feeling stable, we'll go out into the lake. Hey, don't get that close to me. So in the winter, they hauled the marine out to the... What? No, is he up? Good job, Daniel. Yeah, listen, it takes so much concentration for me to stand up. I don't actually turn my head much. Good job. Good. Yeah, see, for me, I can't even turn my head much. Hey, get in front of me and I can get you a picture of you. Ah, shit. So, good job. But get in front of me so I can get some pictures of you. So both of you, either of you do much boating? Okay, so when we get out there, we're going to have waves. Okay, so you do not want to take a wave parallel to the wave. You want to turn your nose either exactly at a right angle or at least at a 3/4 angle into the wave. Right? Please, you got that? You remember that from boating? And whether you want to try taking the wave standing up or not, I'll leave to you. I don't, because it can knock me. It'll knock me over because I'm not that stable. So I go down on my knees, take the wave, and get back up. But I'll leave it to you. So how is that doing? Feel stable? Okay. Please, how are you doing? Feel stable? That's how Danny paddleboards. I mean, he can stand up, but he likes doing that. And we have a kayak paddle for him he bought, so he just kayaks on it. And we actually got a stadium seat for him that we put, you know, the kind of full. What? Well, I thought you wanted to paddleboard. We didn't know you weren't going to be able to do this. But so we have a stadium seat with foam on the bottom. We pipe foam, and he actually sits there, and you can actually sit back. So Daniel, speed up. I want to get some pictures of you. It will get choppier as we get out into the water because it'll get windier. It'll get windier when we get out into the main lake, and means it'll get choppier like this. They actually haul this marina out into the middle of the lake during the winter and just tie it up out there. They float the marina out into the lake. No boats. Everyone had to take their boats out. Matter of fact, they just been bringing them back in. I haven't been out here more than a week, but there's been like 2 boats in this marina that just started coming back in. But they put the marina out in the middle of the lake. It was quite something when this lake was 40 feet lower than this. Oh, okay. No, I don't. It's his first time out. Please, you want to get out of the middle, so head over to your left. That boat will slow down at the buoy, but he still is going to come right up here. Okay, we're going to cut across now to the other shore. Over there. And yeah, we're going to cut around the corner. Oh, are we leaving Clarice behind? Is Clarice okay?
Yeah, she's waddling.
It's not very nice language. Not very nice language, and you know this is going to end up on YouTube. Easier on your hands if you use the top thing and your paddle's not deep enough in the water. There you go. You can put it even deeper in the water. You can put it really deep in the water, and longer strokes are more efficient, less energy on your part. Okay, we're going to turn to the right. Daniel, we're going to go around the corner. I'm going to try to keep us out of the wind and the waves. There are certain paths you can take on this lake to try to minimize your bouncing. So we're going to cut around the corner, then we're going to cut straight across the lake to the other shore. That's the dam, obviously. Yep. Okay, big wave here. Don't get caught sideways in the wave. So Chris, how are you feeling? Are you strong enough to go across? How are you feeling? Are you getting tired? Do you feel strong enough to go across the lake? If not, we don't have to. Okay. Let's go. We're going to go to the right a little bit. Hold on, hang on. We're going to go over here, a little bit over here, and get something to drink, okay? We'll take a break. Let's just watch the wave. Don't let yourself get sideways to the wave because it'll toss you off the board. Well, this is pretty bad today with all these boats. Get something to drink. Okay, when Crease catches up, we'll hightail it across the lake. Okay, let's head across the lake. We'll stay kind of together. The boats have to avoid us. Doesn't mean they will, but no one will run us down. Clarice, you lead straight across. Oh! Okay. I'll get your paddle. You okay? What? Okay. You can be okay? Okay, do you need your, what do you need first? Your board? Okay, hang on. Grab on the board. Don't worry about climbing back on until the cramp's gone. Please get ready to bounce. You got a wave coming. And you're sideways and you don't have a paddle. That's fine, you're good right there.
What?
That's good. Unfortunately, he wasn't going very fast. Okay, Chris, whenever you're ready. What? I think because you're trying to move from Indian style to legs in front of you, I take it? Yeah, that imbalanced you. Plus, it's choppy out here right now. Yeah. The other shore will be a lot better.
Here comes another step.
This is, we're on a holiday weekend. This is the first time everybody's out here. Oh, no, you're about right. Yeah, you're about right. No, don't go much further forward. Okay, okay, Cleese, you lead. It'll be better on the other shore. Make sure you're in the middle. Oh, geez. That was a pretty big wave. They don't leave a ton of waves. It's the size of the boat. Oh, sorry, Clarice. Jeez.
Really fast.
Yeah, that's right. There we go. Good job of getting back on. A lot of people have a hard time with that. One of the first things they did, you go farther forward. One of the first things they made us do when they took us out was fall off our boards. Yeah. Let's make sure we can get back on. Yeah, you can do it. I've done it. Please, you need to grab your paddle before I float away. Okay, no, 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 no. Okay, let me go back around. The sooner we get out of the middle of the lake here, the better. Grace, if you're getting tired, we can go back from here. How are you doing? What? Here you go. Here's the paddle. You gotta get further forward for sure. You're way too far back on the board. Moving around on the board is very tough. Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know. Don't move around so much. Find a spot and stick to it. And when people are standing up, you can't move your feet. It's almost impossible. They tell you to hop. If you lift one foot, you fall right over. Do you want to go back, or are you okay to go across? How you feeling? If you're getting tired, we can go back. It's just, we got a long way to go back.
I know, yeah, let's do that then.
Okay, we're going to go back. So
Let's go back then.
closer to the shore. Closer to the shore is always easier. So we're going to go back toward the shore, and then we'll follow the shore back into the cove. Head toward the shore, Clarice. Paddle farther away from the board to turn the board. Okay, now turn up and head along the shore. If you have to, turn toward the center of the lake as the waves come in, so you're not parallel. You're a little far forward. Not a good time to choose to do that. Why don't you wait till it's a little more stable. Also, again, as soon as the board stops, you lose a lot of stability. You got to keep it moving. Okay, up. Okay, I'll help you get the board righted up. It's not really a trick, you just gotta lean over it. I would get on one end or the other. It's hard to do it in the middle though. There you go. Good job. I'll get your paddle. It's unfortunately we're in a really bad place right here. We just didn't get out fast enough. And we're just right at the channel and people just keep coming by. Okay, we just need to get out of here. This is like the worst place in the lake.
Can I do an arm paddle out of here? No.
What?
Can I arm paddle out of here?
You can, but you'll be faster with the paddle. But it's up to you. We just need to get out of here to that corner place. This is just the worst place right now. I know, no, I know you are. I'm just letting you know. As soon as we get out of here, it'll be a lot better for you. We were supposed to make the turn and cut across the lake, but we just never quite made it. Every boat in the world right now is coming through. Okay, another set of waves are coming. Stay low. Please, I have a tow rope. I can tow you out of here. What? Okay. I know, it's okay. Hang on. Hey Daniel, I'm gonna need you to thread this through like this, through the hole in the back. It's gonna be a little tough because I never put a hole in this. I'm gonna tow Clarice out of here.
I can't hold it?
No, and not hers. I'm not worried about you, Clarice. I'm worried about Daniel. Daniel, you need to thread this through the hole in mine, not Clarice. I'll do Clarice. I'll get. See in the back, I just have a hole in the deck, so it's going to be a bit tough to get that through that hole, okay? Do mine first, and then I'll tie up Clarice. Clarice, I'm just going to hook you. You're just going to hook onto the, yeah, the bag. No problem. What? Yeah.
We could just cut this out. Hey, you want me to tie it off?
Yeah, just do a simple knot that we can untie later.
Yeah.
Because we'll cut it loose and as soon as we get her in the cove. So you got that folded over to get it through. Don't use the end.
Yeah.
Trouble is, it's hard for me to get back there without flipping the board.
Yeah.
Is it not going?
No, it's in. I'm just making some there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Clarice, I'm going to come to you now. So Daniel, get yourself out of here. So just pick a spot on here and tie it to one of the carabiners. The front ones though. Oh, don't get too far forward. You want to put that paddle, by the way, on your side eventually. So you can unhook it. You want to be tied to one of the blue carabiners so you can just unhook it eventually. Are you hooked up? Okay, put the paddle next to you, like under your arm or something, okay? Not across. Okay, we're gonna let this water skier pass and catch its wake because it's going to leave a damn big wake. Okay, we're gonna let this water skier pass because this boat's gonna leave a big wake. It's a big, heavy boat. And we got another one coming the other way. I just don't want Clarice to turn sideways. Or me. Yeah, I see. Jeez. This got really rougher than when we came here. Hang on. Okay, I think we're about ready to get going. What? Oh, it's okay. Yep. It's okay, just when the rope goes taut, you know, I fall forward, it's just going to happen. Daniel, we are going to cut across to the right-hand shore. Yep. Okay, Clarice, feel up paddling yourself the way in. So once you come up here and hand me the cord. Thank you. Hang on. Yeah, here's my you too. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. She's now going to paddle herself in with dignity. Okay, let's head in. When we get in, let me get in first. I'll get my board out and out of the way, and I'll come down and get your boards. Remember to get your shoes on before you get out. It's pretty tough on your feet. And we're gonna get out on the left-hand side of the ramp. Okay. No, don't come in. You stay out there. Okay, well, back birth paddle. Yeah, over here is great. Just hang on right over there is great. Just stay off the ramp. And don't let the paddleboard scrape.